You cannot get. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. Oops, I didn't notice the scroll. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Out of all the romance options, I would have picked him every time as well. The thing is, Varric, uh, Varric is in love with another woman. We can't have it. We need to get Varric therapy so he can move on from his girlfriend. His ex-girlfriend, who is now married. We need to give him therapy. So much fucking therapy so we can finally let him move the fuck on. Cause she's such a, lady hasn't gotten to that part yet, so I'm not gonna spoil it. But she is such a person in Inquisition. She is she made choices that that are she's a person. She's not horrible. I think you know what I will say? She's hilarious. She is her dialogue. She is
Keeper sending you
clearly
back to that cave to look
she
for Tamlin?
matches Varric's personality. Why do you want to know?
I want to go with you. Keeper Marithari probably won't approve, but I can help find Tamlin.
I'm only supposed to take Mira.
Tamlin's my friend too. I want to help find him. If Meryl can risk it, so can I.
I'm not going to disobey the keeper after I'm sick again.
Then ask her. I'll go with you and we'll ask her together. She can't say no to both of us.
Are you sure about that?
Fine. I suppose I'd just get you into trouble. I guess I should be guarding the camp right now anyhow. Good luck finding Tamlin. You have my prayers.
Where the fuck? You know what? In about like 2 seconds, I'm gonna say fuck it and just ignore the shopkeeper. Oh, are you the shopkeeper?
So you have returned to us, Dalen. We are
Yes.
grateful you're whole and well.
Yes. I'm glad you're well.
So you should be. What were you two thinking, wandering into that cave without first coming to tell the keeper?
I was trying to protect my friend. You don't have to talk shit to me. I was doing my fucking best. But you know what? Fine. Yeah, I should have pushed him. I should have knocked my fucking friend out and just dragged him out. By the way, lady, rack off. By the way, lady, a lord is the equivalent of your friend, by the way, to give you an idea. Do you remember if you remember what happened to Lord?
I suppose your youth can be forgiven. Sadly, Tamlin pays the price. Losing you would be a terrible crime, Dalen. You belong to more than just yourself, or do you not remember?
What do you mean?
Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling.
Certainly.
Come then. Help me as I go along. Children, hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen?
Sure. Why don't you take it from here? Well, children, when a Okay. The third option, since it's kind of small, it says, well, children, when a mommy and a daddy elf. And I could say that. And I could say that. I could make the active choice to say, when a mommy and a daddy elf. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. This is not the time. This isn't the place.
Let us start with the history that makes us Dalish. When we were slaves. Yes, slaves to a terrible empire the humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery. But the humans would not leave us be. They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, We were blasphemers and cruel tyrants. A war erupted. The humans invaded our homeland in the name of their one god, denouncing our sacrilegious nation. And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands. To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart until the day the Elvenan have a homeland once more. We shall then return the old ways to those of our people who have lost them. We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path.
Walkers of the lonely path. And we are the last of the Elven. Never again shall we submit.
The oath of the Dales. And no smart-mouth comment. Thank the creators for small mercies. I will let you get back to your tasks. I
Those
pray you
kids were
find
like-
Tamlin quickly.
I will say, and that sounds very human. That sounded very human of them. Yeah, I will say, and when the original creators of this game made this game, they very much, and they apologized for this, they very much said that the elves were the equivalent in the real world of the native indigenous peoples of the lands. And that is, that you can definitely see the fucking comparisons. But what I found interesting was really people who have actual native origins talking about this game in particular. And I remember listening to someone and saying how much that how the Dalish treat their history is not how normally indigenous people treat their history. When you speak about the horrible things that happened to your generations, you don't often go into grand spiels about the horrible things that happened first. That is not where your story starts. Where your story starts is the foundation of your history. And I don't mean to get on a soapbox, but I find interesting listening to the indigenous creators talk about this, because there's like a nuance. Like, telling this to a bunch of kids is fucking harsh and heartbreaking. You don't want to just jump on that right then. All right, but anyway, sorry. More about our
Now
history.
that's something I rarely hear. Of course.
Tell me about it.
Ah, yes. The Lost City. Before the Shemlen enslaved us, even before they came to this part of the world, our people lived in glorious Arlathan. Legends say that our ancestors were immortal, and we possessed magic the Shemlen could only dream of.
Do no books recorded?
When the humans enslaved us, they took away our language, our history, and our immortality. We quickened to the pace of life and retained nothing of ourselves. We were slaves for so long that even when we became free, there was little for us to recover. If books still exist, I do not know of them.
What happened to the elves who didn't join it?
They remain in human cities, forgetting all they once had. We call them Flat Ears, for they differ little from their Shemlen masters. A few may return, but we must accept that they know nothing of the lore, or why we keep it.
Why do the Shems allow us to exist?
We can
Oh,
hope
my
to
bad.
find a new home one day,
I accidentally hit the
where
wrong
the
button.
Dalish and the Flat Ears will build a land greater
The
even
Flat
than
Ears thing-
Arlathan. We shall teach the Flat Ears the lore they lost, and perhaps they will teach us to understand the Shemlen at last.
It does
That is
sound
the
rude.
only
This is
way
the
we shall
only
truly
time I've
live in
ever
peace.
heard someone calling them flat ears, but in this game. Why do the Shemos allow us to exist?
Perhaps they have no choice. Dalish clans are scattered to the winds and rarely gather, which makes us difficult for any organized effort to destroy. And why bother? We have nothing they want. No land, no treasure, and we always move on, allowing no one to grow too angry with us. Some might see this as cowardly, but we are proud. We are the last and we will survive.
That is all.
Then I'm sure you have much to do. Unless you've other questions.
No, that's it. Oh, wait. What do you know about the Grey Wardens?
The one who brought you back? Very little. He seemed decent enough as humans go. As for Grey Wardens, they're heroes without a doubt. Members of our own clan joined their ranks in ages past.
What do I know about Darkspawn?
Only that they eat living flesh and lurk in underground tunnels, once ruled by the Dergenlen, the dwarves. In the last blight long ago, the Grey Wardens all but wiped them out. Should they return, all races will shudder.
Did elves ever live in caves?
I've never heard of such a thing. But in the days of ancient Arlathan, we lived free and spread far across the continent. We were as varied as the Shemlin, though fewer in number. Perhaps some of us lived in caves then, but all knowledge from that era is lost. Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
Dalen. Alright. Where the fuck is the shopkeeper? I swear to fucking God. Oh well. I think we're out of fucks to give with the shopkeeper. I'm sure it'll be fine. My weapons... I'm sure I'll find a better weapon eventually. And shit. I don't like spending money early in game anyway.
You're back. Are you ready to go now?
Let's fucking go. How much of the lore do you know?
Less than I'd like to. I know some of our old magic, as the Keeper does, and I'll
I
know
like to
about these
point
relics
out
if I see them. The Keeper isn't
that
sending
this
me to
voice
collect
is
anything,
so
however. We're worried
disconcerting.
about Tamlin.
I'm so sorry for interrupting. She's just saying the Keeper isn't sending us to collect anything. To understand how disconcerting this voice is for this character, in the second game, she had, oh fuck, I had it in my head. She has an accent that is not American. Yeah, that's Meryl. What is her accent in the original game? It's I think it's Scottish. She has like not a Scottish. No, it's not. You know what? Fuck it, guys. Let me just play real quick a Meryl dialogue line because this game, because I can't recognize it. Yeah, at the time that no one would ever notice normally. They were like nobody. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Let's just have a Meryl line play.
Why don't you arrest us, Aveline? What? We break the law.
That-
I'm pretty sure.
That's
there are
her.
laws for almost everything. You're not a bad guard, are you? No. That's good. Is it because you're fond of Hawk?
I don't know what that accent is. I don't remember what that accent is. Yes, the baby girl. All right. Welsh. Thank you, Vinland. Thank you so fucking much. Welsh. All right. Thank you. Let's head out now. How much to keep it?
Enough to pique my interest and my concern. You can explain the rest on the way.
Yeah, let's go.
And let us make haste while daylight lasts.
You need a Welsh accent, madam. I just need... I'm wondering, people that know English as the first, do they read the subtitles on the video games or is it character animation? We just, as your first language, we just usually just listen, and occasionally if we miss a word, we look back and check. Oh, yep, those are Darkspawn. Ow! There's a fucking arrow in my arm. Fuck. Oh wait, do I have a bow? I forgot. I think I might have a bow. Oh well. Butt stab time. Oh, or Meryl, thank you.
What were those things? Were those Darkspawn?
Yes. That would make sense.
I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before?
Maybe the mirror had something to do with it. That's
What would
fair.
Darkspawn have to do with our people? The stories say our Lathan fell long before the Darkspawn appeared. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Let's hope we don't find any more of these monsters. Before we go, are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight?
Nothing I can't recover from.
It's just that you're quite pale. You look a bit feverish, in fact.
I was just in a coma for 2 fucking days. Why are you questioning me? What are you implying?
Nothing. Forget I said anything. Let's go.
There's the dead Hal
I
again.
wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here?
Maybe it belonged to the Shemlin and found
You're
me.
probably right. Didn't he say he was headed back to the cave? If so, he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that?
Which is why I apologize greatly for the lack of subtitles. Or, well, very tiny subtitles. What?
Exactly. The forest is too... still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural.
Careful, I don't like this.
It seems whatever you woke up inside that cave has spread outside. The sooner we find this cave and
I'm doing
Tamlin,
rogue.
the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly.
Darkspawn.
I'm doing rogue because I figure lockpicking is going to be a fucking essential, and we don't get really a rogue later in the game till a while. I was going to be a mage, but then I didn't realize that I couldn't be a mage in this route.
No order shall be given.
Stab button, stab button, stab button. Duke, I'm jiving. You can't shoot me if I'm stabbing you in the stab. Or my stabbing was not effective. Oh, I'll grab that. I said I'll grab that.
As you say.
As I say, yes. Oh, I forgot to grab this one.
I shall do it.
But yeah, definitely, I decided to go with rogue. I really wanted to do a mage because I made a role play of this game with Lady. She's never played this game before, but she knows the plot because of the role play extension. But there's a lot of key differences. Yep. Lockpicking is super important in this game. I remember that because I have played this before. Oh, look, lovely. The spider web up here has been
Very well.
refilled. There's more content in it now. Oh, did I forget to grab it? Yes. Oof. You don't get a
So
lockpicking
these
tool
are the
soon enough.
ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about.
Maybe they took him hostage.
Maybe. Let's just hope he's here, somewhere.
Oh, I love that the spider corpses are still here. These Darkspawn are new. Are the traps reactivated, I wonder? I worked so hard on deactivating all these traps. I'd like to think they're... Oh! Y'all, they look like little
Battle!
evil fucking gremlins. Step. There we go. I just love these arrows in my back. Owie. Come on. Oh, yeah. Done. And... Oh. Oh, I don't have any poison. I need poison to put poison on my blades. Oops. On the positive side of things, we'll get all the loot. Hello, motherfucker. I usually get lost in these games and location and dialogue. I try to hear about the name of dialogue. I forget. I am exactly like that as well. Names are just impossible for me. Owie. Owie. Motherfucker.
I will make this quick.
It is begun.
Take in. Yeah, it gets me all sorts of fucking twisted.
It shall be done.
I love... I don't... Oh! I did not see this bear trap. Stop shooting your juices at me.
Shall be done.
Am I missing? I feel like I'm missing. Oh my god, this thing is gonna kill me. I'm dead. Okay, we're Meryl now. How do I do this?
Defend yourself! We must act!
Fireball. Healing? We don't have heals.
I shall.
So. Okay, good. I thought it would. I was scared it would autosave really far away for a second. But we're good. We're taking it. We're vibing. Let's head the fuck in.
So these are the ruins.
Yes, they are. Let's.
They're definitely of human origin,
they're
yet
human.
elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about.
Maybe they took him hostage. Let's go.
Just hope he's here somewhere.
I got this. I can play. I can figure out how to play any game. Ask me to read a line of text, I'm fucked. But figuring out a game, I could do this. I could do this in my fucking sleep. I literally can do this. So much fun. Look at that. Look at that stabbing. Fuck. I'm dying. No, okay, actually, no, I'm good. I lied. I'm fine. Oh. When did I... Oh, I switched characters. That's why. That explains shit. I would like to, attack. There we go.
As you say.
I'm gonna, use a potion. There we go. Oh, look at that kill animation. That was so clean. For the age. And this game. Woo! Should I even bother going over there? I don't feel like it. EXP.
There! More of the fiends ahead!
More of the fiends ahead! Yes, attack her. I will stab you in the butt. Oh, actually, it's the neck. My bad. That's such a good neck stabbing. Look at that clean ass animation. She's not the brightest. Oh, I'm not clicking on the right thing. This game's not the best, but it's a head chopper. I love me a fucking head chopper. This game might not be the best graphically, but she's got so much charm. Boom. Easy dub. Easy fucking dub. Okay, so I'm dying. I'm gonna take a potion. Nose is itchy. This is all fine. This is all dandy. Oh, take the body that the head cut off one.
It is begun.
And that one. Leave it nothing but bones, baby. Nothing but bones. Taking everything. Alright, let's see. Let's fucking go. Oh, I guess I forgot one of the bodies. Oh, I did. I love how they turn to skeletons almost instantly. Okay, this time.
None shall see me.
None shall see me. Oh, I forgot treasure right up here. This time, we're gonna sneak stab. We're gonna do a little smoky sneak. Oh. The bear fucking trap again. Okay. There's this joke. Oh, fuck! There's this joke in Dragon Age. Fuck. Fucking bear traps! I lost my mouse. There. Fuck.
There's no glory in bloodshed.
There's no glory in fucking getting your ass. I should have saved. Okay. We got this. Fucking bear traps. Okay. So there's this joke in Dragon Age. Because in Dragon Age 1 and 2, for some reason, the entire map of just completely, both games, completely
So these are the ruins.
and utterly covered in bear
They're
traps.
definitely of
It
human
doesn't make
origin,
sense.
yet
There's
elven
not
artifacts
that
are
many
scattered
bears.
amongst
I
them.
mean,
Nothing explains
I
the
will say
monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin,
I know.
or what's left of him.
I will say,
Can't imagine he's still alive
we
with
did
those
run into a
creatures
blighted
around.
bear, but how did the
Maybe.
blighted
Let's
bear
just hope he's here,
get past the
somewhere.
bear traps? How did that one get? How did? Regardless, motherfuckers. They in Dragon Age 3 they get rid of all the fucking bear traps. Smart bear. Yeah, I guess so. In Dragon Age 3 they get rid of all the fucking bear traps, but in order to compensate that, they make it so that there's a million bears running around. Just because they want to make fun of you. They're mocking me. So many fucking bears. Everywhere.
I shall do it.
Kill. Okay. Got it. Oh.
Die, damn you!
Best be wary.
So fucking wary. You need healing. Do you have heal? No, you don't. You have nothing. Shit. Clearly.
I shall.
Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Oh, wait, I can take it out of my involuntary. Lesser. I'm not wasting the good shit on her. She's... I love Meryl, but I'm not wasting the good shit on her. She's just a temporary character. But yeah, everywhere, the fucking bears, and they just randomly just jump on your fucking ass in that game. And it's because we kept asking the developers to get rid of the bear traps everywhere. For our hubris, the bears came back. The thing that they were trying to protect us from.
For the Dales!
For the Dales. My Welsh. My not Welsh friend.
It shall be done.
Beautiful. Meaty. Okay. This time, we're saving. This time, I'm a fucking genius. This time, we have this. This time... So meaty. This time,
Sometimes
we are
silence is
not
best.
activating the bear traps. We are not. I refuse. We activated the fucking bear trap. We activated the fucking bear trap. We activated the fucking bear trap. We activated the fucking bear trap.
I shall do it.
Meryl's dead. Meryl's dead. I don't want to use this many potions already. Fuck. Yeah, cunning. You're right. Okay. I will in the future focus on more cunning, but right now I can't do the stat thing. Is there a way around? Is my lockpick? Oh. Let's lead them away. We have to be tactical about this. Come over here. I said, come the fuck over. Or, you know, not. Oh, fuck.
Shall be given.
Okay.
Now we do battle.
I had this experience in Evil 4 with bear traps. Kicking your ass. You know, I never played Resident Evil 4 or any other Resident Evil games. I only know about them. I did watch. I'm going to be fucking honest with you. I'm going to be probably a bit too honest with you.
Yes?
Oh. Never mind. I'm going to be like 1,000% honest to you. I watched Resident Evil 7 only for Lady Dimitrescu. I found the plot boring. Not particularly that interesting, but Lady Dimitrescu. Oh, press H. Oh. Good to know. Thank you, Vinland. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let me just check the other way real quick. If it's still unlocked. Maybe I could do a sneaky attack. Maybe I can be a little sneaky gal.
I shall do it.
Ah!
Very well.
Okay. We're trapped with bear traps. We're a little fucked. We're a little fucked. Okay. Okay. So, do me a favor. Fucking stay still. Oh, that is so convenient, Vinland. Thank you. Okay. Just casually hump the wall. There we go, guys. I figured it out. You can come. You can come. It's okay. I humped the wall to... Oh. Meryl, I didn't realize you could also fall for that trap. In my defense. Oh, we might have this. We might have this. We might have this. We have this. Okay, that was the hard one. That was the asshole. We can take the rest. We can take them. Motherfuckers.
As you say.
It was all about that fucking stun. I do need a single potion.
For the Dales!
Oh, I leveled up. Never mind. I don't need that fucking potion. I have it this time. I have it.
You!
Oh, Meryl's dead. It's fine. Meryl. Meryl. There you are. See, we're fine,
Very well.
guys. Thank you for the demonic core. See, we did it, guys. Fucking genius. All you have to do is hump the wall. That's all you ever have to do. Just wall humping. Wall humping. It's the key to success. It's the key to everything in your life. Just wall humping. Now, what was it? More cunning. Just fucking all the fucking cunning. There we go. Oh, and I can do a talent. That stun skill's really good. Quick maneuver is probably better, but I could increase my lockpicking. Lockpicking sounds more my style to get better items, because I really want to make sure I get good lockpicking at the beginning. I'm pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna do lockpicking. It's a little bit of a risk. Oh wait, I can't? I thought I could. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Clear. Oh, we're not there yet. We're not there yet, guys. I'm talking up my ass. But yeah, I still stand by the hump. Wait. Oh. Those bones are bleeding, but okay. See? Statue of our people. It's very our people. And look, undead monster. Oh, it says I still have stuff. Oh, did I not? Cunning. All of the cunning. Next. Play. There we go. Wait, no. All of the cunning. Oh, no. It's just saying my other... I can get... I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't. Yeah. All of it. And I can't open that yet. Such fucking big braining shit. Gotta... clearly, lady, as you can tell, I failed and I did not add enough bear traps to our role-playing session.
It is begun.
What has begun? What the fuck has begun, Duncan?
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn.
Against
I
my
thought
will.
I heard combat. You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered.
If you heard fighting, why didn't you help? Motherfucker. Or you're the... Motherfucker, why didn't you come help? Or, so you're Duncan. Why didn't you fucking help, or thank you for helping me before? Why didn't you fucking help?
I would have, had I not been battling them myself. Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see. My name is Duncan, and it's a pleasure
Hello,
to
Dunkin'
finally
Donut.
meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
And Daran Atishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger.
We were looking for our brother, Timolal.
So, you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror.
Yes, Tamala touched the mirror, and I blacked out.
I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin.
That is
used
incorrect.
for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume.
Then we destroy it?
I agree. So long as the mirror exists, it is a threat to anyone nearby.
I do not fear this sickness. The Keeper knows how to cure it.
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see.
Then what should I do? Or I don't know if I believe you, human, or perhaps there is something to what you say. Take me on a gruesome, traumatizing adventure with you. Yes, let's go, Duncan. Dunkin' Donuts. Perhaps there's something to what you said.
Confirm it with your keeper later if you like. For now, we must deal with the mirror. It is a danger.
Let's say fuck. Let's say fuck. Oh, guys, you're really being so fucking kind to me today.
It is
Thank you.
done. Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure.
What about Tamlin?
There is nothing we can do.
So he's dead? Are you sure?
Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return.
Won't there at least be a body?
The Darkspawn would have taken it.
Taken it where? Or what would they do with him?
Darkspawn are evil creatures, and it's best to leave it at that. I'm sorry.
Can we leave the cave like this? Is it safe?
With the mirror destroyed, I doubt the Darkspawn will return.
Can we return later and search through the ruins? We could learn from many things here besides the mirror.
The cave is not safe. Everything here was exposed to the mirror's taint. If your people must come here, they should cleanse it with fire.
Why not tell me what this curse is?
It's not that simple. I would tell you more, but I must first speak with your Keeper.
I'm not ready to give up
If
the
you
search.
prefer, I can wait outside while you look around, but I assure you, he will not be here. I suggest, however, leaving sooner rather than later. You are sick, whether you feel it or not, and it does you no good to linger.
I apologize. I don't mean to be rude, but
I care little for your manners, only that you attend to your health. Shall we go back?
very well.
I sense no other Darkspawn nearby, so it's safe. Lead on.
I'm relieved you have
Gotta look
returned.
inside
And I did
myself.
not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him?
If he was alive. If I didn't know you were a good guy, I'd be sus. Duncan. Let's say I have some disagreements with Duncan, but overall he's mostly a good guy. There's a huge fucking red flag, but it's more a red flag with the Wardens than just with Duncan. If he were alive, the Darkspawn would have killed him.
There were Darkspawn in the cave?
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel then, Duncan. Merrill, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Darlene, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
And there goes Meryl to totally not pick up the piece of those shards and just like say, hey, I think that Duncan was wrong and it's Elvin. And hey, let's just try and fix this by summoning a demon. Bye, Meryl. Totally don't do that, by the way. Love you. It's totally fine. And then gain a a Welsh accent. Very well, Keeper. Why can't we discuss it now?
Because I must talk to your keeper first. It will not take long.
All right.
Tell Harren Pyvel what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
Have fun with that. Let's say fuck. Let's say fuck. Let's say fuck. Okay.
Where is Tamlin? Is it as we suspected?
Yes.
I miss Tamlin.
He's dead, kid.
I want him to come home.
He's so fucking dead.
I'm sorry about Tamlin. It must be hard returning empty-handed.
Yeah. You know what's harder? That his head, his head bashed. Oh god, I'm so horrible. I'm sorry. Hello.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
Yeah, the Grey Warden says, "It is my fault. I failed the clan." You know what? If we're doing Barb likes, if it's like if Borb is anything like Barb, he will immediately blame himself for everything. So this is my fault. I should have pushed harder.
You've done nothing of the sort, Dalen. Do not blame yourself.
You literally just said, "Hey,
it seems the
did
will
you
of the
fucking
creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep." Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
I will admit, I looked at, there was a mod that's supposed to make the teeth whiter, and I was like, why would I need that? And I'm looking at everyone's teeth, and I'm like, wow, they really went with period accurate teeth in this game. Everyone's just a little too yellow. The Keeper one. I'm sorry. I was like, yeah, I don't need that. Why would I need teeth? Yeah. Why would I need teeth whitening mod? Why would I need that? Again, I'm so sorry about the other the mod to make the text bigger. I'll try and see if I can work it in, but it's really hard for me to read, so it takes me really slow. Yeah, exactly. That's the plan. It's just gonna take me a while, so I was like, hey, oh, I can do the teeth whitening one. Yeah, I'll try and do all three. They're just really hard to read, so it just takes me a while to go through it and make sure I'm doing everything right. I have to take it step by step like a little babe. All right. I agree completely, because, yes. Keeper wanted me to tell you to prepare the service.
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on.
Thank you.
I ask only one thing, if I may. This Grey Warden. You have met him now, yes? Is he a good man?
He seems honorable for a Shem. I truly cannot tell. He saved my life. He saved my life. I have problems with Dunkin' Donuts, but they did save my life.
Interesting. What is it he talks to the Keeper about, I wonder? Perhaps you should go and ask.
I should go.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
They will. Hey. Woman. Just
Where is Tamlin?
dead.
Is it as we
I already
suspected?
said that like 50 fucking times, kids. Dead. Cha-la-ta-la-la-la.
Where is Tamlin? Is it as we suspected?
Tamlin was your friend. We
let's
feel your
just
loss.
move on.
You bring sad news. The Hala can sense it.
They are restless and paw at the ground.
They have no paws to paw.
I wish we'd had more time to examine those artifacts. Perhaps another time if the Keeper thinks it's wise.
Good luck summoning that demon. Just good luck summoning a demon and just developing that Welsh accent. I think more people should have Welsh accents. They sound wonderful. So, you guys.
I'm training Paul. He'll have to learn how to handle.
It was good to meet you. Perhaps I'll get to hunt with you someday.
Oh, I didn't realize I didn't finish. I never seen a Shemlin city before. What's it
You've
like?
never been to a city? Surely you've at least visited a town.
We occasionally trade with the Shemlin in small villages, but only a few in the clan can undertake that task.
I can't imagine never having seen a city. It's crowded, with buildings all squeezed together. There are people everywhere, and it always stinks.
And the elves live?
Only if they're servants. Most of us live in a part of the city called an alienage, separated from the humans by walls. That's where all the poorest folk live. Laborers, dockhands, and thieves. And that's if you're lucky.
That hardly sounds like freedom.
We don't think about it like that. To most folks, that's just how it is.
Do the elves in the city can learn how to fight or shoot with the bow?
Andraste's mercy, no. No one is allowed to walk around with any weapon. Fighting just gets you arrested. And I've never had to leave the city before. Much less learn how to hunt.
We hear the city elves don't know what it means to be elves.
Well, back in the city we hear the same about you. Stories about Dalish bandits attacking people for no reason.
We would never resort to banditry.
I'm just saying that's what we hear. And it's elves who say these things too, not humans.
Well, that means very little when the current of information comes mainly from humans. And why would you leave?
I got into trouble for stealing. I'm not a thief. We just never really had a choice. Mother was a maid, and I was lucky if I could get work at the docks. You make a living however you can, right?
Mm-hmm.
When Mother died, I got drunk and was caught picking a guard's pocket. They were going to hang me, but I escaped and, well, here I am.
Sometimes we must do what we must and take what we need.
I'll do my best to adjust and fit in.
Ginger.
I never dreamed you'd be so welcoming. I thought at best you might hide me for a bit. I'm glad I was wrong.
Yeah.
Of course. I hope to see you again.
We're friendly. We're very friendly. We're a friendly bunch here. We only stab you in the back once if you're an asshole, not twice. Isn't that convenient?
Oh, thank the creators you're safe. I questioned the Keeper's wisdom at sending you off while you're still sick, but my doubts were misplaced. Tamlin isn't with you. Is it as everyone fears?
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh, poor dear. This is horrible news. Please take care of yourself and get better. We can't bear to lose anyone else.
Yes, I understand.
I will see you soon, my dear. You make me very proud.
I make everyone proud with my presence. Alright, now let's talk to Duncan. Let's go Duncan. Donuts.
Your keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
Am I to become a... What does this have to do with my cure? What does this have to do with my cure?
Everything, I'm afraid. The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that. But it means joining us.
Can't you just give me the fucking cure?
The cure is only found by joining the Grey Wardens. As sole protectors against the Darkspawn, we're granted some immunity to the taint. But this is not charity. We enlist only the worthy, and you have certainly proven yourself. Should you join, it's unlikely you'll ever be able to return here.
And this is what I thought would happen with you, lady. You know what? I'll get to that in a second. A little bit. The pay is awful. We don't give out hard hats, but boy, do we have health assurance against the taint. That is correct. You know, that should be the entire that should be the oh, sorry about that. Ah. Oh. But you can never go home again. Because it's funny because I'm much more flexible in my roleplay. I let Lady like I would, and obviously since the game is limited in the amount of programming it can do. So when Lady made her character and basically went through a very similar situation to what just happened, she was like, I'm fucking tainted. I'm sick. I clearly we're gonna die. Let's not even go the fuck home. Let's leave and never return because saying goodbye will be awful to everyone. So let's just get the fuck out of here. And I just think it's funny. All right. Yeah, it's really sad and fun. Sad. This is all very sudden.
A great army of Darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land. We cannot outrun this storm. Long ago, the Dalish agreed to aid the Grey Wardens against a blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement. It breaks my heart to send you away. As it would to watch you die slowly from this sickness. This is your duty and your salvation.
This is all I've ever known. This is my home. Is this truly the only way?
Who knows what the future holds? Here, our paths diverge. You may never find us again. I cannot express my sadness at sending one of our sons off into such danger, away from the clan that loves him. But if this is what the Creators intend for you, Dalen, meet your destiny with your head held high. No matter where you go, you are Dalish. Never forget that.
I won't! If this... I kind of want to argue, but I know it won't let me. I mean, it will let me, but it won't let me leave. Not leave. Please don't cast me away.
I am sorry, Dalen.
Very well. You leave me no choice. I hereby invoke the right of conscription.
And I witness and acknowledge your invocation, Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
I'm sorry this was not your choice, but the Darkspawn threat is simply too great.
You cannot... Basically... You can't make me serve against my will.
I will drag you kicking and screaming to Ostagar if I must. Would you rather die here and sicken your own people?
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalen. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go?
I would like to stay for Talon's funeral.
We have much ground to cover, but I cannot deny you that.
Get in that uniform.
Say your farewells. Then we must be off.
Come then, Dalen. Before the Creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
Exactly. It would have been harsh. Hey, by the way, this character did not have their parents alive. I gave you your parents. You should be very happy. I could have murdered them. I could have murdered the family. But I chose. I made the executive decision to not kill your mom and dad. You're welcome. Though I will say, I was basing that part of the story totally off memory. I did not remember that so many things. Like
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar,
Okay.
on the edges of the Korkari Wilds.
Yay!
The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands.
The
It's
Avar,
fitting we make
by the
our
way.
stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The
The
King's
Wilders are
forces
the
have
Avar.
clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Cailan, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
All right, here.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Here's another interesting difference, lady. This would technically be Wise's character, only in this game, they're a king. Da-da-da! Surprise! I am Borb, Your Majesty. I am no friend of yours, human lord. Should I be an ass? I am Borb, Your Majesty. I'll be nice enough. I don't want to say Majesty, though. I'm Borb. Just Borb. No friend of yours, human lord.
You've got yourself a lively one, Duncan. And I was beginning to think the wardens were all stodgy priests. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor.
I thought humans considered us dangerous and vagrants.
To be fair, your people can be a bit standoffish. Not that I blame them, of course. I tell you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I didn't realize things were going so well. It sounds like the Blight's almost over before it started, guys.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
I'm sure you'll get something, Your Highness. I'm sure you'll get something. As you can tell, everyone's taking this very seriously.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
You don't sound very reassured. What the king says.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
President Cailan will make All right. Let's not just. You know what? I'm not gonna. Cailan is kind of fucking stupid. Let's be honest here. But he's not that bad. He's not that. What would you, what would you have me do?
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the Joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The Joining is what will cure you of the suffering your tainted blood surely brings you. If it had been possible, I would have done it before now.
Why didn't you tell me about this cure before?
It is a secret, and it is not a simple antidote. The Joining is what will make you a Grey Warden.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Bow. Awkward head bow. Awkward head bow. We made it. We got an achievement, guys. We're corrupted. Yay! Corruption. Such fucking corruption. Okay, I don't think there's anything over here. I just want to peekaboo. Yeah, nothing. Okay. So we're corrupted. We're tainted. We gotta go get the cure going and shit. And we're in a beautiful scenic route on the mountains. Right in between the Kokiri Wilds and, of course, the Avar lands. Or the wild people in this game, because they didn't name them yet by this point in the story. Okay, we can't talk. Hey, Duncan, you're just...
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Yeah. Hail.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Where's Duncan's tent?
Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment.
Got it.
Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
I'm looking for a Grey Warden named Alistair.
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages. Used to be a fortress long time ago,
what is this
so
place?
I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
Why is that saying... Oh my god, you're right. Oh, my bad. Are the Shin... Oh, my bad. Shit. I guess I got them fucking confused. Alistair, yes! By the Frostback Mountains. My bad. Fuck, you're right. Oh, shit. I don't know about them, but you're right. The Frostback Mountains ring a dim bell. The Circle of Magi?
A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched
yes,
up with
the
a herd
Tranquil.
of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
And the Templars glaring at them. Get supplies.
Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest.
Where's the king?
Probably in his tent. He and Tairn Logain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Tairn Logain wild, that does.
Did I hear a dog
This
barking?
is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them.
That
It's
is
like poison.
totally fair.
Slow, painful death. Terrible.
Oh.
Go on, then. Good luck to you, then.
You're right. Okay. We have so many people to talk to. I really want to get to Alistair because I love him. I have to admit, I don't want to romance Alistair in this game because every single time I play this game, I romance Alistair. I need to have variance. I need to do something different this time. I can't keep fucking Alistair. I can't keep fucking Alistair. That's why I picked a dude. Because sadly, Alistair is straight. Supposedly. Supposedly, Alistair is straight. Yeah, I know. It's one of the reasons I went with a boy. We crashed. Shit. It's okay. We crashed. One of the reasons I went with boy was I was like, that'll help force me to romance someone else. I will romance someone else. Now that I think about it, I should have been a girl and I should have done Liliana. I should have been a little... You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. I should have... Darn it, Liliana would have been so cool. I didn't think about that. Oh well. I'll grow titties in the next life.